And we back. Russell Westbrook was traded from the Clippers to the Jazz, waived to the Jazz, and intends to sign with the Denver Nuggets. Good pickup, but today we're turning it into a great pickup because we have added prime MVP, Mr. Triple-Double, Russell Westbrook to the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, it's that type of off season. We did this with prime Chris Paul, Victor Wembanyama. So all of the aging great players that are going to new teams, I'm just going to have some fun and put them back to where I remember them the best. So him being 6'3", Jamal Murray being 6'4", I think Jamal moves over to the 2, and they should be okay. I mean, the new star lineup looks elite, though. Russell Westbrook, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic. If you have any problems with any ratings, don't take them up with me. This is not my roster. I just downloaded it, okay? Then you got Christian Brown, who I think that 81 overall was really high. That's what I was really referring to. Peyton Watson at a 79, Dario Saric, yada, yada, yada. The first year is like this. This video is brought to you by SeatGeek. Hit the link in the description and use code Kenny10 so you can get $10 off your purchase of tickets with SeatGeek. SeatGeek takes tickets from all over the internet and puts them in one central location for you, whether it be sporting events, concerts, Broadway, comedy. If you need tickets, SeatGeek probably has it. So as you can see, I opened up my SeatGeek app and there's a lot of events here. We got some baseball, we got Lollapalooza, we got some NFL, just everything. But I want to see Real Madrid versus AC Milan. I actually didn't even know that was happening in Chicago. I might actually get tickets to that. But you're going to see the venue, in this case, is Soldier Field, and you're going to see a bunch of dots agreeing to dot the better deal. Personally, I like to sort from price down to best deal score, and it goes from 0 to 10. So a 9.7 deal is pretty cool. Section 128, row 11. And this is exactly what you will see on the pitch. As you saw, it really just takes a couple clicks. So hit the link in the description, use code Kenny10 for $10 off your purchase. It could be your first purchase, your 100th purchase. It don't matter. Kenny10 got you. Prime Russell Westbrook's first game with Nikola Jokic is Brody being Brody. And Jokic, that's not Jokic like. That 9 for 23 is not Jokic like. But the stat line is, but not that. I wonder if they gonna like counteract each other where Russell Westbrook probably won't be able to average a triple-double because Jokic is also going to get some assists. Jamal Murray's going to get some assists and so on and so forth. That man's usage rate is not going to be as high as it was his MVP season. But so far, sometimes you go hit shots, sometimes you go miss shots. You know what I'm saying? But so far, it's been looking incredible. Are they going to ever lose? 3-0 to start the year. Michael Porter Jr. for Isaiah Hartenstein. I'm going to pass. Now, this is one of those videos where I am not in control. So if they wanted to trade Michael Porter Jr. for... who was that again? I forgot already. If they wanted to trade him for anybody, then they can. Also, for the sake of the video, because he signed, well, I guess technically as I record this, he hasn't officially signed, but the Denver Nuggets don't have a ton of money, right? So I have him on a minimum contract, and he will stay on a minimum the entirety of this season. So not the season, but this video. So if they want to go out there and get kind of crazy, they know that Brody's there for a minimum at a 95 overall. But the first loss of the season goes to John Morant and company. Did they have the Is that Zach Edey's defense? Oh, he only played 18 minutes, but he's pretty good in the 18 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna simulate to like, I don't know, the deadline. Let's go to the deadline, right? Like Jokic is good to get you at least one MVP in the 2024-2025 season. But Russell Westbrook on the team, I'm assuming it's, let's take a guess, it's either gonna be Shea or Luka. Y'all know how that goes. So this is my second time using this roster, and I'm kind of obsessed with the trades that go down. I might just do a whole nother video where I use these rosters and I put trade frequency all the way up to 100, because these are the same rosters from the last video where Kevin Durant got traded for the 5th overall pick. Like, that's a crazy trade, right? So we're at the deadline and we see Ben Simmons get traded for Bradley Beal. That's a come up for the Suns because they don't have to pay Bradley Beal all that money for the next 3 years because Ben Simmons is expiring. But it also tells me that they are not really good this year, okay? They also traded Royce O'Neal in a pick for something else, so the Suns are going to look different. We traded Hunter Tyson for A.J. Green, okay? Jaime Jaquez is now part of the Utah Jazz for Jordan Clarkson. And that's Mike Conley for Jamal Sheed. So that means this is the second video in a row where Mike Conley gets traded for almost nothing. They really like Devin Carter, I would assume. All these other trades are cool, but nothing too crazy. And these are the ones that happened in the offseason. Okay, cool. So yeah, we didn't do anything super crazy, but we are 37-14 going into the deadline, which is elite. I'm assuming that's the one. Spoke too soon. It don't matter who Jokic has on the team. He gonna hoop. 27-10-9. Again, with Russell Westbrook on the team as the primary ball handler. That's insane. Now, I do want to say that makes a Kevin Durant, right? Kevin Durant won an MVP with Russell Westbrook. Wait. There's more. James Harden did not win with Russell Westbrook, but he finished top 3 with Brody. And then Paul George also finished top 3 with Brody. So, like, you feel me? Brody just brings out the best of everybody. Alex Sarr wins Rookie of the Year. We get Jaden Ivey, Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Keontae George wins Most Improved. Tyrese wins Clutch Player of the Year. We do get Coach of the Year at 19 total losses, 63 total wins. So we was elite. And then that's me because I made Russell Westbrook turn back the time and go ahead and get himself that All-NBA appearance, maybe. Trae Young is back on the first team. Shout out to him. I can't say back. I think this is the first time Trae Young ever been first team. But we do get Brody on the second team, 24, 10, and 9.5. The shooting splits look good too. That's better than his MVP season when it comes to the three-point shot. So career high three-point shooter, Russell Westbrook. Round of applause. Now, how many attempts though? 400 attempts, by far. Oh, not by far his career high. Because his MVP season, he almost took 600. What a year in history, bro. What a year in history. All right, we already know. We done did the revisionist history 100 times. We know how ridiculous Brody was that year. But yeah, he shot 36% from 3 this season, and that's enough to be a career high. Bunch of attempts on 1 seed. First round, it is against the Golden State Warriors. We get a good old-fashioned Russell Westbrook versus Steph Curry matchup. I don't know where Draymond is. I don't know where... wait, let me see. Yeah, where's Wiggins? Where's Draymond? I have no idea. We take game 1. Maybe they're just coming off the bench. There's Wiggins. Draymond's not there. Now, I'm going to assume he got injured, though, because I don't remember seeing Draymond get traded. Yeah, he's injured. 1 or 2 weeks. So this should be a cakewalk, low-key. No Draymond to hold down their defense. There's no Nikola Jokic answer. There's definitely no Brody answer in that guard spot defensively. So easy series. Now we go against the Clips, the team that lets you go. Now, so these are your former teammates, Russell. These are your former teammates, but you gotta show respect, but you also can't show remorse. You feel me? Go get they jugular. Dominant. Oh, they win game 1. I mean, dang. Harrison Barnes got traded there, I guess. Yep, got traded there. Game 2. Okay, there's the big comeback. 30 and 30. 30-point triple-double Brody, 36, 13, and 8. And 1 turnover between these two. How you gonna win a game if the top 2 ball handlers only have 1 turnover combined? Like, come on, bro. Game 3. Yup. Game 4. Yup. Game 5. Yup. And now you got your old team, the team that loved you. I think he has a lot of love for OKC. I can't even act like they would be upset with him or he would be upset with them. They tried a bunch, right? They tried a bunch with him. He was the one to stay as long as he could, and then they made the decision to move on. So he's not mad at them. They're not mad at him. But he should get a warm welcome in this playoff series when his name is announced. But they still want to defeat him, right? So they take game 1. J-Dub puts up 39 on 9 of 13. 17 from 17 from the free throw line. Let's not foul him that many times again, okay? Okay, game 2 is a loss. Game 3, there it is. And that's a big Russell Westbrook game. Come on, MVP. Yo, come on, Yoke. Yeah. Come on, take the series lead. Yup, 1 more game. Oh, game 7s. You know we got to do this Simcast. This is only year 1. It's been electric. Big first half from the good guys. And it looked like we're going to defeat the young OKC Thunder by a lot of points in that game 7. Jokic wins conference finals MVP. And let's see that box score. 25, 15, and 15 for Brody. Jokic with 23, 9, and 10. But a little under talked about spot for me is Jamal Murray still giving you 50, 40, 100 in the playoffs. 19 points per game, 50, 40, 90 in the regular season. So he's been great. They got the Knicks in the finals though. The Knicks went from 2 seed to the finals. They've only lost 1 game the entire run so far. So they've been on a dominant run. From Philly to Boston to Detroit. What's up with Detroit and these Sims looking really, really good? Is that foreshadowing? So they win game 1. Game 2 should be us though. Nope. Game 3 should be us though. Yeah. Do the same thing as last series, y'all. Nope. Down 3-1. All right. New York Knicks. Power of friendship. The power of friendship does it all. But that's okay. This is a long video, I would assume. We weren't just here for 1 game. We was here for the long ride. But I have to go to the draft because the draft last video is where everything went super crazy. Let's see if we can get that again. First overall pick trade. First overall pick traded for De'Aaron Fox. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? So you trade basically the idea of Cooper Flagg or Ace Bailey for De'Aaron Fox. And the Sacramento Kings take Ace Bailey. Second overall pick will be Hugo Gonzalez. Are you okay? You got to be a real guy, right? Obviously, you're a real guy. You're in this draft class, but I don't know your name at all. Yes, he is pretty nice. All right, Cooper Flagg still on the board. Don't let him go 3 or 4. Don't let him go through. Oh, we have a trade to announce. The third overall pick is traded for Kevin Durant. So. Oh man. Oh, this is going full circle. In 08, right? 07. In 07 when Kevin Durant was drafted. Some of you may know that he was the second overall pick behind Greg Oden, who was drafted by the Portland Trailblazers. And now, at the age of 37, they finally get their guy. They trade the third overall pick for Kevin Durant, and they don't even... Oh, man, Cooper Flagg and Victor Wembanyama about to be teammates. Dylan Harper goes first. Now you take Cooper Flagg, right? No way. Cooper Flagg falls all the way to 5th. They get Dylan Harper and Cooper Flagg in the same draft. What a time. What a time. Next trade to announce 7th overall pick for some BS. I'm sorry. It's just not the same caliber as Kevin Durant and De'Aaron Fox. Next trade. 8th overall pick and Dylan Brooks for DeAndre. Ew. That's nasty. I mean, that's a good trade if you're the Trailblazers, I guess. But you just traded for Kevin Durant, and then you traded real players for a young guy. Hey, I just want to see more trades. I might go through the whole first round and just look for trades, bro. Wait, the Spurs really just had an amazing draft. We got to recap after. 14th overall pick for Miles Bridges, okay, and Grant Williams. That might have been another trade that I just passed up. I don't think so. All right, that might be it. So look. The Spurs just went ham. Dylan Harper, Cooper Flagg, and then they also got VJ. That's as of right now, those 3 top 5 picks in real life. As of right now, who knows how history is gonna show? But like, what a time! What a draft from the Spurs, man. Wembanyama, Cooper Flagg. Oh man, Dylan Harper and VJ. Like that team is probably gonna win a bunch of championships eventually. They got to get in line though, because we got next. The lineup looks exactly the same, by the way. They didn't make any changes. They didn't bring in anybody other than Salty Aldama to replace the Zignaji minutes. Deron Holmes is back from his injury, so that's dope. Got a bunch of reserve players. I don't know any of these dudes. We got another Peyton 2 Peytons on the same roster. They got to duke it out, I guess. Jokic continues to do the thing. He was 0.1 assists away from a triple-double average. Cooper Flagg wins Rookie of the Year. Jaden Ivey, okay, cool. 17 losses on the year now. We were 19 last year, 17 now, so we are getting better with time. All-NBA first team for Jokic, obviously. All-NBA second team for Russell Westbrook, who fell off a little bit when it comes to the three-point shot. Was close to averaging a triple-double again because he got to that double-digit rebounds, but not the assists. All right, cool. Oh, he was also all-defensive first team, so he's out there clamping up and getting assists and getting points and getting rebounds and doing all the other stuff. First round is Golden State again. They actually should be worse this season. Oh, no. I keep forgetting about the young guys, Pods and Kuminga. Those dudes are going to continue to get better. Draymond Green and Wiggins are definitely worse, but they're going to get the same fate as last year, which is a loss in a 7-game series. Minnesota traded Mike Conley. They brought in old man Chris Paul now. Wow, that's an interesting pickup. It's a very, very interesting pickup. He's still an 81 overall, so he's a very viable point guard. And then they do have Rob Dillingham coming off the bench, and he'll be the starting point guard next season. First game is Anthony Edwards with 42, 8, and 4. On our side, Jokic with a little 44 piece to match it. Game 2 is a loss, and it's a Karl-Anthony Towns game. Yeah, it's a Karl-Anthony Towns game. Efficient jump shooting game for Karl-Anthony Towns. Okay, Cat. I mean, you lost this one, but golly, Jokic, you ain't got to go too crazy. He's going Federer out here. 43, 16, and 15. 2-2 now. Uh-oh. That's a good Brody game, but that was it. Nobody else stepped up. Where's Jamal Murray? 7 points, big fella. Come on now. Okay, 3-2. And we get to the conference finals to go. Oh, man, Wemby and him almost made it to the conference finals this early. Now, they do lose to Drew Holiday, who's back with the Pelicans. Oh, no. Drew Holiday's with the... Oh, no. The Spurs. Now, they lost. Drew Holiday is not as good today as he is in real life. But this Spurs team is kind of crazy when you think about Drew Holiday being here. And he's under contract for 3 more years, but they're so young. 22, 25, 22, 21, 21, 21, 20, 20, 23, 24. Oh, man, that team is going to be crazy. Let's get our championship now so we ain't got to run into them or be afraid of them. Jonas Valanciunas is back, by the way. So we ain't got to be afraid of them. We need this one. The Knicks are on the other side of the bracket, too, and we lost to them pretty easily. They get back. Can we match that? Can we form a little rivalry? Yes. And Brody wins conference finals MVP. They, again, have only lost 2 games on the way there. They have been so very consistent this entire video so far. Their lineup is really good, man. And I don't even account for, again, the power of friendship that adds an extra 6 overalls to every player. Game 1, we do win, though. Who they come up? They got Devin Carter coming off the bench now. Okay. Dante DiVincenzo still here. And it's kind of it. Okay, game 2. I think I also saw Keon Ellis down here. Yeah. So they made a trade with the Kings at one point. But they win game number 2. Russell Westbrook had a good statistical game, but needed maybe a little bit more. Jamal Murray came to play, though. 1 miss the entire night and caught an L. There's the big game 3, though. Game 4, they come back. Oh, man. Oh, no. Yes, game 7. They forced the game 7, and it's a home game. Mile High City. Come on, let's get ring number 2, baby. Ring number 2. And it looked, oh, man. Uh-oh, it's 7. 3-point game. We got to jump. It's a 3-point game. We got to jump. Yes. I mean, I'm not saying yes because we might lose. I'm saying yes because we get to see these boys in action. That's all. And y'all know I love a good jump. Okay. So that up by 3 with a minute and a half to go. Still anybody's game. Y'all know how the NBA goes. We do get it into Jalen Brunson, who's guarded by all NBA, all defensive first team, Russell Westbrook. So he kind of on clamps. We do have a small backcourt when you look at some of these other teams. Downhill, Jokic playing drop, gives it up to Mitchell Robinson. He got to go up. He does, and he misses. 100% smothered. And, Jokic, like, get out the way. We going to just run with the ball. Uh-oh. Jamal Murray, 3. Oh, my God. And 1! What the heck? Was he Shawn Michaels? Did he just pull off a Shawn Michaels? No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Just pull off a Shawn Michaels. Wow. That's huge. That is huge. That might be the game. And that's the NBA Finals, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the NBA Finals right there. Full starting lineup in for us now. Not for them. They brought out Mikal Bridges for Dante DiVincenzo. Free throws up and it is in. What a shot. That is insanity to me. But he did it. He knocked it down. All right, here we go. The Knicks got to get something going early. They cannot be waiting around. Screen comes from Julius Randle. He pops. Oh, my God, Jalen. It only is a 9% covered, though, so it's not that bad of a shot. He's got 33 on the night, 59% shooting. What's going to happen with Brody? Really his first time really touching the ball. A ghost screen, but he does give it down to 15. Who's going against Mitchell Robinson? That's 100% smothered. So the 2 shots we've seen them hit is an and 1 3 and a 100% smothered Jokic lay. But he's Jokic. What can you really say? Here's a screen. They got to pop up for 3. Y'all playing for 2s and stuff. Y'all not going to win that way. You got to go. You got to shoot some 3s. You got to get some and 1. Like, you got to put more points on the board than just that layup for 1 point, man. All right. Oh, well, I guess 2 points. 1 point layup. There's a double coming to Russell. He got to get the ball up the court. He does. He's not even thinking about passing. He's trying to drain as much clock as possible. And they do foul him. Obviously, Russell Westbrook's not the perfect free throw shooter, but up by 5 or 30 seconds to go. Uh-oh! It says 86%, so he's probably really mad about that. But he missed the first one. The second one, what you going to do with it is in. 6-point game, 30 seconds to go. 1 timeout both ways. It's probably over. But, I've seen crazier things happen. There's a timeout. This is a big possession. They're wasting so much time. Jalen. Oh, game over. You live with that. And Brody gets the board because he's one of the best rebounding point guards of all time. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The Denver Nuggets will raise banner number 2. Just like that. Give the ball to Jokic to dribble out. Jamal Murray dribbles it out? Okay. Just like that, you get another banner. Brody gets banner number 1 of his career. Love to see it. Want to see it. And yeah, ring is a ring, baby. You know how it go, though. It changes. It's not about can you win no more. It's about can you win again. Can I see what the Trailblazers did this season, by the way, with Kevin Durant? Trailblazers, they were awful. 31 wins. Yeah. It's an interesting team. But I want to go back to the draft. I think this video is more about the draft than it is about Russell Westbrook being in his prime. First overall pick, Sacramento Kings select Ricky Oliver. These are all auto-generated guys, obviously. I'm just here to see if there's going to be some big trades. That's all I'm here for. Uh-oh, first trade. Fifth overall pick for Kawhi Leonard. I think that's to the OKC Thunder. They trying to beef up. OKC Thunder trying to beef up a little bit. All right, I see y'all. They might be hitting the lottery, though. That's the big trade, yeah. Uh-oh, the Bulls trade their pick for another pick in Grayson Allen. Well, Grayson Allen's villainized here in Chicago after what he did to Alex Caruso in that playoff series, so I'm sure the fans are not very happy about that. But OKC just added Kawhi Leonard. Now, he's 32 on the last year of his deal, or 35 on the last year of his deal. So I guess I'm not expecting anything too crazy, but he's probably going to be a 90 overall next season while the rest of the team is still going up. OKC, obviously a team we should worry about. The Spurs, obviously a team we should worry about on his repeat quest. We didn't lose anybody. We just keep bringing everybody back, and now it's Karis LeVert on top of it. We also got Fabricio De La Rosa, which is an amazing name. Yeah, look at, they got Jabari Smith Jr. now too. Point guard Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle. Then you got VJ and Devin Vassell. And then you got Cooper Flagg and Keldon Johnson. And then you got Jabari Smith Jr. and Victor Wembanyama. They ain't even think about getting the backup center because why should you? Just to be safe, that's why you should. But, oh, they got a lot of centers over here in OKC, huh? Ew. I don't know. I went from we need to respect that team to, no, we still need to respect them. Let me chill. I just don't know what to tell you. The man is on a legendary streak. He has 2 championships and 6 MVP awards already. I don't know what to tell you. He's just gonna keep going. He's gonna keep getting better. Now Devin Carter's on his 3rd team already. What the heck? How is that possible? I think we fell off though. Russell Westbrook did not make an All-NBA. I think we fell off, y'all. 4 seed. Oh my God. Well, we won 50 games still, but something tells me something ain't right. Jokic won MVP, obviously. So I'm assuming he played every game. He did. Brody only played 50. Oh, Jamal Murray only played 20. So that's what we ain't really fall off. We just were injured in the regular season. And guess what? We not injured no more. So we about to surprise some people, ain't we? And they didn't make no changes. This team continues to be exactly the same. Other than, I guess, adding Duke Dennis to the team. First round of the playoffs, we got the Pels, who again we beat before. Same old cast, even Big Val being older. I ain't worried about him. And I should have been worried about him. They're up 3-2 in the series. And that's only with Strother being somewhat injured. He's not even really injured. He's somewhat injured. Can we please not go from NBA champion to first round exit? That would suck. But unfortunately, that might be our reality. Uh-oh, big comeback. It's not our reality. We got one more game. And it's back in the Mile High City. You know, we don't lose game 7s here. We got the advantage of the altitude. They dominated us in the first quarter. But look at that second quarter, 20-point quarter. Yeah. Keep going. Uh-oh, another jump. Up by 4. No, we're good. Up by 1 now. Okay. We have the ball, though. This is a free throw game. But even if you make both of the free throws, it's still a 1 possession. And I'm here to get a Mike Breen bang, potentially. So let's see. 27 seconds left. I don't want the ball in Brody's hands. Last time we jumped, I see him miss 2 free throws. So, again, they were 86%ers. So the odds say that they shouldn't have missed, but they did miss. You know what I'm saying? DeAnthony Melton's getting closing minutes in the first round of the playoffs. Okay, DeAnthony. First one is up and in. Another 86%er. Oh, there's the rest of the guys. Okay, so both teams have full starters out now. Second one is up. And it's also in 3-point game. Timeout Pelicans, their last one. They got to get a 3 right here. Unless they're thinking really, really, really quick too. See what they do. I don't even know who's the guy to take the 3 if it is a 3. Is it just Brandon Ingram? It looked like Jamal Murray coming off some screens. Nope. Here is a screen for Brandon Ingram who gives it into Valanciunas. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. These guys stink. 10 seconds to go. They are just wasting all the clock. Zion finally gets the ball. Brandon Ingram gets a good-looking shot, and he made it. It was open. What the heck? No, okay, that's a bang call, but because it was against my team, I don't like it. Bro, you gotta move. What? What is that? You have 5 seconds and you walk the ball up the court? One of the fastest point guards ever is just like, let me go down the lane so slowly. Bro, you could have got a real look at that. What a failed possession defensively, then offensively for the Denver Nuggets. They deserve to lose. I hope they don't, but they deserve to lose after that. You got me messed up. You think we about to sit here and watch 5 minutes. But we will jump back in with 30 seconds to go. There you go. There you go. See, you got to play it the right way, and this is the perfect way. So, Brody, you can get the ball back or not. So, Aaron, there you go. Straight to the basket. Brody, hop step, off to 15. Who gets fouled? Nikola Jokic going to the line. A lot of free throws in the jumps that we've had so far, but it's okay. All right. Down by 2. What would they do? There's DeJounte Murray coming off some screens. Nothing. Now here's a screen from Val to 14. Brandon Ingram gets it back down to Val, and Val get the standard dunk animation. Tie game with 16 to go. Brody, 14 seconds to go. What are you going to do? Obviously, it looked like he's saving for last, which I guess I agree. But no, the action is starting right now. Okay, Herb Jones will not be screened. 3 seconds, Brody. What are we doing? What? Get the ball out of his hands. Give the ball to the MVP. What is happening? Double overtime. Ball out that man. Let Jamal Murray do something with it or something. At this point, Michael Porter Jr., come run the offense. What is happening to Mr. Brody? Fumbling the game away. Uh-oh, not Simcast Live. But fumbling the game away. Because who knows how this second overtime gonna go. It's in our favor right now, though. It's in our favor. Oh. We won! Oh, you should have gave it to MPJ. He was on a burner. But also, you got 28-point triple-double, 29-point triple-double. What a game from Yoke. Look at the efficiency numbers. All right, so they do end up getting out of the first round. That's great. That's amazing. That's cool. We get 8 VC for simulating that game. But now we got OKC, who, again, have Kawhi Leonard as their 3-man with J-Dub, with Shaq, with Kaysen, and, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's the second-best player in the league according to overall. Game 1, they win. 40-10-9-5 from Shai. He's probably a little bit upset that he still don't have an MVP award because Jokic keeps taking him. But so far, he's outplaying everybody. There's the big win, though. Game 4, 2-2. Why do we always insist on going down 0-2 to try to make a comeback? Another Game 7 from the good guys. What are they going to do in this Game 7 so far? Like they're going to win. But it could be another jump opportunity. It's close. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brody Jokic thing is over. And these are the 2 teams I said we should be worried about, and these are the 2 teams that we see in the conference finals. The Knicks are just running the Eastern Conference, bro. Oh, not anymore. Sorry, Cavs fans, you got it. You got it. It seemed like you got all point guards and centers on this thing. What the heck? But this would be a really good matchup personally. Peyton Watson, we lost P-Watt. That's probably why we lost the series. We ain't have P-Watt. They ain't realize he wasn't on the team no more. OKC's game 1. OKC's game 2. OKC loses game 3. 3-1 OKC, and they do end up winning. So the Kawhi Leonard 1-year rental pays off, I guess. I guess it paid off because he's on the last year of his deal. 2 of Kawhi's championships have come on 1-year rentals. Isn't that something? Trade for Kawhi on the last year of his deal because he gonna hoop. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.